As Hunter Biden, he gave a poetic crack articulation about how crack was.
What?
Kind of like P or other podcasts. Unpopular opinion. Check this out, man. Ooh-wee.
Well, the only difference between crack cocaine and cocaine is sodium bicarbonate and
See, that sound like it's going to be good right there, dog. The only difference is sodium
water and heat, literally. That's it.
And those things are pretty much free if you go to like a science store.
This is free. You can go to your neighborhood convenience store and just get. Anyway, I don't want to tell people how to make crack cocaine, but it.
He was about to have a flashback. Now, people, you got to understand, this is what you call a rich crackhead. This ain't a broke crackhead. You got to understand, like, people that ain't got the resources, you get stuck in their vortex of crack. He was able to get pulled out, but not everybody got that luxury. So I really want y'all to understand.
He ain't get pulled out. He's still in the trenches.
Literally is mayonnaise, jar, cocaine, and baking soda.
How different is the experience?
It's vastly, vastly different. And like for
Just
real,
wanna get poetic.
I feel really reluctant to kind of have some euphoric discussion. I know you're not asking me to do that, but have some euphoric discussion about crack cocaine.
I think this might be kind of the opposite here.
Okay, no, it's the exact opposite. I'm saying I don't want to have the experience of some euphoric.
I mean, you can look at his eyes. You could tell dude that tweaked out before, man. You could tell dude being out of space, man. Oh, man. He said it's euphoric, man. Oh, man. This is crazy, man.
Recall. That's how powerful crack cocaine is. Does crack cocaine make you act any differently? No. Is it safer than alcohol? Probably. People.
He said it's safer than alcohol. Probably. Oh, man. Oh, man. Do y'all think crack's safer than alcohol?
Hey, it might be.
Oh, no.
It might be.
Crazy.
He does have a point, though. I ain't no front.
No.
Don't fuck with me.
Think of crack as being dirty? It's the exact opposite.
I ain't never seen somebody give another man oral sex for.
Boy.
I mean,
Boy.
it might not be that extreme, but hey.
But it ends up leading to be that extreme, though.
Hey, you might do somewhere else.
Unless you like him, you got resources. You got
their mama for crack. I ain't seen nobody do that for alcohol.
Boy, for real.
When you make crack, what you're doing is you're burning off all the impurities so that it combines with the sodium bicarbonate, which makes it smokable. That's all.
Boy, you got too much money.
Oh, well, you can break it down and make it simple. When you make crack, you're burning off all the impurities. Boy, sound like Magic Johnson, man. Listen, man, if you best with more than one woman, man, just adds to the fun, man. You know what I'm saying? Wear a rubber. Why you gonna wear a rubber?
How did I miss
Takes away from the wrist, man. Sometimes life's all about wrist. You just gotta roll the dice, man.
Oh,
you know, all of these actors and, you know, people in the past that talked about they had a problem with cocaine and freebasing. They were smoking crack.
So straw on the stove is the same thing.
Not exactly, but close to it. But
not exactly, but close. You know what I'm saying?
Close to.
Oh man, this dude
That
is
is
crazy, man. Yeah, man.
it's a little bit different. But anyway, my point about it, your point about it, which I think is true, is that there's a thing about crack that is really insidious. And what it is that anytime, you know, I think one of the reasons that they believe that smoking cigarettes is so addictive is because it combines three really important things. It's habit forming, There's an oral fixation and there is a ritual combined with it. And so the idea of hand to mouth is a habit and a fixation
How
that we learn
dude is
very early,
able?
even
That
as
is
children.
insane.
With
How
a
he like
pacifier, with
makes
a
it
spoon,
sound so
with your
poetic. To
thumb,
smoke
to
crack
even
is
to breastfeed.
insane.
Okay, so really, and I don't want to get into the psychology of it because I'm no expert, but I do know this, is that you combine with that ignition, combustion, and then you combine the ritual. You have your cigarette in the morning, you have your cigarette when you get out of the car, you have your cigarette with your coffee. Crack is that on steroids. It's over and over. There's ritual to it. There's a ritualized part of it. The combination of all of those addictive behaviors together becomes like really powerful. And the drug in and of itself is a more immediate euphoric sensation and connected to it than, in my experience, cocaine alone.
Does it require?
So not only has he experienced crack, he talking about it's more of an experience than cocaine. Cause you know cocaine, you can only put in so much cocaine in your body. You mess around and die, overdose. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Once again, people, this is a rich crackheads. It's some crackheads that never did cocaine. They smoke crack, so they couldn't even give you this comparison. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
We're at a
Yes.
convenience store with your coffee. Crack is that on steroids. It's over and over. There's ritual to it. There's a ritualized part of it. The combination of all of those addictive behaviors together becomes like really powerful. And the drug in and of itself is a more immediate euphoric sensation and connected to it than, in my experience, cocaine alone.
Does it require more frequency to maintain the high?
Yes.
Huh? You said what, Jay?
You keep using the word euphoric.
Man, that crackheads, when they talk to crackheads before they say that kind of stuff, they say they say the first time they hit it, it's like it's like you floating in the clouds.
Dang.
Talking to the Charmin bear. Oh man, Snuggles, talking to Snuggles, man. You know,
That's what they show you.
And the capacity to use more than you could otherwise with powder cocaine, just physically to be able to ingest it.
So you're kind of saying that cocaine reaches a certain plateau of euphoria where you can't necessarily get any higher.
In my experience, yes. This is like a PSA. If you want to completely, utterly fuck up your life, you know, I don't think that anything is necessarily, oh, you do it once, you're addicted. But there's about the closest thing that statement could be true would be with crack cocaine.
Yeah. I think if you do it once, you gotta be careful. You don't know when you take that risk, you don't know what your body gonna react. You just don't know. So why take the risk? You know what I'm saying? It's probably a 1% of people, 100% of people that smoke crack, only 1% probably smoked it and then get addicted to it. They're like, you know what? I'm good. I don't want it no more. I've never seen somebody say I took one hit and say I'm good. It didn't taste right. I didn't like the texture of it. I'm good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You seen somebody feel being on the south side? You ever see somebody just hit that thing once and be like, yeah.
Not just once. There's plenty of people that have smoked and then they quit.
Yeah, but the road to quitting is
No.
insane from what I hear. People that
Yeah.
done it, the road to quit. Like, this dude got the resources to really hide him away from it and get him out of that area. But if you live in the south side or southwest, in the neighborhood with the dope house, and you trying to quit, but the dope house is still right there and you still wherever you live at, that's really hard to quit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, you'd have to move to Bryan, and it's probably somewhere out there. You know what I'm saying? Some crackheads, you can move them to the middle of Nebraska, and they'll find where the crack house is in Nebraska, in the cornfield. You know what I'm saying?
They cut it with the corn. Hey,
Like, man, they sell crack out here in Nebraska? Yeah, man. It's crazy, but yeah, it's true. But yeah, that's pretty funny. And this is the president's son, man. He don't even realize, like, imagine smoking so much crack, you don't even care that your dad, you know, tainted his legacy, man. Pardon you. You know what I'm saying?
No, he was.
He don't even care about none of that.
No, he was getting that pure uncut.
Oh, man. Boy. He getting that stuff Walmart, the top shelf crack. This ain't Equate, dog. This the real stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Came from Saudi Arabia. We got this one.
This made with 93 octane. This made with 93 octane ether, man. This ain't that cheap stuff. This ain't that 89, man. You crazy? You know what I'm
Who
saying?
said you can't get no higher, boy? Goodness.